I would always err on the side of your audience. I would always say, if your audience is showing a preference for something, a particular format or a channel, then that's where you should go. If you're looking for something that's like a deal breaker, then you know that to me would be the criteria. That would be how you sort of resolve that question. I think that particularly for solopreneurs, small businesses, people starting out and maybe who are kind of like just starting to formalize their marketing, their promotion, their PR, all that activity, I think you should like directly ask your clients. Like literally, if you have a shop and they come into the shop, just ask them a couple of questions while you're putting the product into the bag. Just do it really slowly, so there's enough time for you to ask them a couple of questions. If you do like online consultations, just sort of ask your client, could you do 15 minutes at the end of the call so I could ask you these questions? Do a survey or something like that. Like literally go and ask people. The good thing about being a small business is that people are probably very connected to you individually as the business owner or as someone who works in the business. And so I would say, if you were trying to decide on where to go and where to kind of build your home base, that's really, really helpful, And it's also less overwhelming than like going onto Google, doing a bunch of keyword research, looking at, trends and reading all the blogs and watching all the marketing bros on YouTube and everything tell you what to do and where to go. I think asking your client is the most straightforward and least risky way of determining where you should be building your home base.